We're back for part 2. It's like we never left. Yes, we're here for week 2. We're at noon. We gotta decide where we sit. Week 1! We're here for week 1. We're at noon. Gotta decide who we sit with on our... Is it lunch break?
Yes,
Yeah.
noon. And it's me to start. And so, after the terrible failure that was my last attempt, let's try and claw some points back with Miranda.
Yeah.
Yes.
Waltz over to Miranda and Scott's table to find them peering suspiciously into a burger.
Secret sauce. Secret sauce. What dread mysteries do you conceal?
Whoa! Do you think the secret sauce can talk? Cool! Hey, secret sauce! What are you made out of?
No, Scott. My question was rhetorical.
Awesome! Mine was loud.
Oh, it's no use. We will never discern the active ingredients of this delicious secret sauce. Unless you have an idea, Jake!
It's lovely to hear it every time. Right.
The blood of your father's enemies, Miranda. That's why it's so delicious. Or you're overthinking this, Scott. It's a sauce made of secrets.
Well, I wonder which one is good for Miranda. Let's go with the top.
Blood of the air people? I didn't know the high school cafeteria cared about my family's ancient rivalry. And everyone knows the air people bleed candy syrup and barbecue sauce. I should have known. You know, I don't normally eat food myself. I have serfs for that. But I may have to make an exception.
Oh, more blood? But I eat blood all the time, like pretty much every full moon. Scott's a little disappointed, but you don't care. You're busy sharing a saucy burger with Miranda. Alright,
I don't get
I'm gonna go to the shop.
And what shall you find?
Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that... Wait, hang on. Let me do that again. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats. Shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures. Even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So, take a look.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, quite a few events.
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 I kinda want the lemon.
The lemon. How much is the lemon?
This is the lemon. Do I really need to explain every little thing I sell here?
I'll purchase
$4.
the lemon for $4.
And remember the first rule of Shop Club? No fucking refunds. I added in the fucking
You added the fucking...
Well, you have a lemon now.
I have a lemon.
Mission accomplished. Lemon.
I think I never have a chance with Vera because she needs money. So I'm gonna go.
You can get money. Oh, okay. You find Liam bending over his burrito with intense concern. Concentration. He's obviously taking a food pic for Momentgram. He channels the silent energy of the moon. Zoe is right behind him, peeking over his shoulder, giggling. She channels the giggling energy of the moon.
This is always voice.
You don't have to do all the lady voices.
Someone else want to do that?
Do you, I mean, do you want to do them?
I'll do them. I don't think Zoe is identified as a woman.
Okay, yeah,
Work
you're right.
Points.
You're right.
Liam, this pic is all wrong. Tell the burrito to smile with its eyes and make its cheese look less melty. And add a filter! Filter more! Filter again!
Why must I constantly be disturbed while taking my refined food pics? No one understands my superior sense of frame.
Maybe because that's my phone you're using?
A fair point. But my phone is charging. What am I supposed to do with this food in the cafeteria at lunchtime? Eat it? I think not.
You purple dork. I'm just saying that if you wanted to reach true levels of Tex-Mex beauty, you should add the sticker of Jimin to your food pic. Is that how you pronounce it?
Jimin?
Jimin?
I believe that's a K-pop
I don't
idol.
do K-pop. You should add this sticker of...
Okay, well, yeah.
Jimin to your food pick. Nothing says good taste like pasting the face of a K-pop superstar next to a high school burrito. Pure eggyo. Eggyo?
Aegyo?
Eggyo? I don't know what that means.
We're so uncultured.
I feel
Oh,
we're
no.
missing so much and people are going to be disappointed.
I personally, not to alienate anyone out there in
Oh,
our
no.
audience, I really can't stand the food pics. I just like eat your food.
People don't do it as much as they used to.
No,
It's
no,
not
it was
like
a really,
That's true.
it was a huge thing, sort of
Like 20
early Instagram.
2010s.
But like, I've gone to dinner a few times where people are like, "Don't you want to take a picture of your food?" I'm like, no,
That's real good though.
I want to eat it. Why would I waste precious moments taking a picture of it when I could just eat it? You know,
Cat
That's
in
my hot take.
Belly.
it's my hot take. Get in the comments. If you want to argue with me.
Are you still taking food pics?
Are you taking food pics? Cause don't.
Because leave. Hustle doesn't want you
I
here.
don't want you here. You sicken me. For a moment, all three of you just admire the Jimin sticker. Liam shakes it off and regains his composure.
Let's agree to disagree. Timeless horror.
Or let's put Jimin in your dumb food pick.
Stop it.
Quick! Fix this burrito moment grand K-pop energy. Emergency.
What if we use the Jimin sticker where he's contemplating the existential notions of death, meaningless, and the void? True K-pop fans should know that Jimin's favourite food is enchiladas, and his second favourite food is leaving Liam alone.
Who would you
So,
rather?
yeah, who are you
Well-
wanting now?
I can guess.
There we
Yeah.
go. Maybe this one, right?
Yeah.
I think so. You had me at meaningless. I'll allow this nonsense.
Yay! Now snap that thing.
I must admit, Jimin adds a quiet, powerful pathos to this bean and cheese burrito. This appropriation of mainstream culture is quite satisfying.
Bean and cheese burrito, best. Zoe's pick goes mega uber super viral, and now the whole world is Jimining their burritos. Geez, the internet is weird, but not as weird as your high school. All
Trade places.
my emphasis on those words. Pretty strange.
Really great. Everybody chooses an activity. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Take a moment to think of an activity.
Fencing.
Playing Magic the Gathering.
Sex?
Yeah, we're definitely not getting that. The age restriction.
Player order is decided based on how controversial it would be if someone confessed that 9 years ago the US president forced them to do the activity in exchange for lots of money as part of a weird fetish.
Well. Yeah.
Well, sex isn't. Well, the
The
weird
sex is
fetish
just its
part.
own.
I don't know. It'd be controversial for someone to force anybody to have sex.
I mean, this has happened.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's controversial.
And it's controversial, but not.
I think I'm last.
Okay. What was?
Okay, Leah, you.
Yeah,
Okay.
fencing. Yeah.
Yeah, fencing would be. Something about it.
It'd be weird.
Yeah.
No, I think fencing because of the violent nature of it.
I see. Yes.
Also being a fetish, you know.
Right. I should be more fun. Where's the fun?
The rave.
The
rave.
The.
Outdoors.
Outdoors.
Oh,
Oh, it's the shop!
I did it again. I saw that, and yet I didn't. It's fine. I'll get some shit. I'm too poor for
You
most
can
of
increase
this.
your, you can
Oh, what
increase
does
your
that
fun.
say? Lubowy smert? Smert?
Get in the comments, is she correct?
Lubowy. Wait, let me. I'm gonna. Lubowy. Libov. Libov. I. Smert.
That was entertaining.
Okay.
You're not too poor for most of it. It's just 3.
Yeah. Does this give me anything?
That's specifically for a quest. For like a.
Oh, I could get
storyline.
a sexy fake Latin accent. Ooh, a tattoo.
I think that's for like bold.
I think the glasses will help your fun.
Yeah, probably. But the present could be anything. Could be really good. and generally is bad.
Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education. I could increase my creativity with a Bob Ross poster.
I think creativity is definitely needed for
I'll get a
Zoe.
Bob Ross poster. There goes all my money.
Oh yeah.
Nothing better than the smell of money. Well, actually, there are many better smells, but you know what I mean, right? Fuck that.
Jake!
All right. Money. Let's get some money.
Library.
If I'm trying to court a princess, I'm gonna need funds.
That day, you spent some time on the library's PC, playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain +2 money.
Yeah.
You're checking your email in the library when you see one from an address you don't recognize. The subject is Urgent! Funds needed! Emergency! It seems important, so you open it. Hello, my name is Nazet Awasa, the totally illegitimate Prince of Ethiopia. Due to recent cruel betrayal at the hand of my brother, Gambela Awasa, who brought many wars with the government money, my kingdom is in terrible debt. I require only a paltry loan of 1,000 US American dollars so to regain my footing. Alternatively, you may simply provide your bank account and routing number and I will transfer the funds myself. Once I have repaid the debt, I will compensate you with 10,000 handsome US dollars American recompense. Sincerely, Nazet Awasa, legitimate prince of a legitimate actual Ethiopian government of Ethiopia. The story is so sad, and you really have only 2 options here.
Okay.
Send $100. You're not made of money. Right back to the Honourable Nazret Awasa of Ethiopia. While I cannot offer direct financial support at this time, here are some tips for how you might improve your failing economic system.
Okay, that's either money or smarts. And that is what I'm doing best at for charm. So yeah, let's go with that one.
Right back.
Yeah.
Yes, just to be clear, not just sending the Ethiopian prince money.
Oh, thank God.
So smart! You spend hours writing out a detailed financial proposal, complete with spreadsheets, bar graphs, and especially pie charts. Nazret Awasa thanks you kindly for your advice and promises to follow it to the letter. Later, you run into Miranda and she gives you a big hug.
Oh.
Who would have thought that someone as non-rich as you could provide such sound financial advice? The royal family is saved. They'll finally be free to go back to their traditional practice of exploiting the peasants.
See, it's not just me you can't read.
I can read. Just read faster than my mouth. You've done a good deed today. Let no one tell you otherwise.
Nice! And probably fixing a whole country's economy will count as a sick extracurricular. You gain +1 smarts, and Nazret Awasa sends you +2 money as a reward for your aid.
Yes, more money.
Should have done that to that scam caller yesterday.
Yes, I got a scam caller, but I used it as practice talking to people on the phone.
How long did you have them on the phone for?
Not very long,
It was me
but
going, hang up, that's a scam. Hang up, that's a scam.
I knew it was a scam.
I know you know it was a scam.
Oh, I'm sort of middling in everything. You've stolen the fun.
I didn't mean to.
I guess I'll go creativity.
For the auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, when we're doing it in an RP accent. Hang on, let me get.
That day, while rehearsing for the class.
Let me do it in my natural accent. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggest moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity. We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you that by that name until the end of this run.
Call me Jav.
Actually, Dad's nickname.
I know. It's
Alright,
the only one
Jav.
that came to mind. It's not. I need an awesome nickname. Call me the Firework.
The firework, okay. Ever since you brought your precious lemon, you begin each morning by staring lovingly at its wonderful yellowness. So juicy, so succulent, so tempting. You lean in for a sour kiss when... Guards! Seize him! Before you know it, Miranda's bodyguards have seized you and she grabs your precious lemon.
No, my lemon!
Now what do you think you're doing? Traitor! You're a total traitor face!
What?
Miranda chucks your precious lemon as far as she can. It goes about 4 feet. She doesn't have a lot of she doesn't have a lot of upper body strength. It's totally, disgraceful that you're competing against Scott and me. Competing? You're confused. Until you see Miranda pointing at the worst and also cutest lemonade stand you've ever seen in your life. It's made out of wood planks with several nails sticking out wildly.
Oh.
Someone has painted Lem-O-Nate and it costs $50 monster on the front of the stand. These words are clearly written in blood. Nice. Scott is working the lemonade stand and also waving at you adorably with one of the bloody wooden planks. You see, the other day Scott and I were totally bored, so we asked Vera how we could have fun, and she told us there's no greater joy than the joy of entrepreneurship. We were confused at first. I assumed entrepreneurship was some kind of fancy, weirdly named ship, but it turns out it's the act of getting money not by birthright, nor by extorting your subjects. Exotic.
Yeah, and I love a good challenge. And any word with more than 3 syllables is already challenging by itself. So, we started this lemonade stand, but nobody has brought any lemonade yet, which sounds like not a good thing for a lemonade stand, but what do I know? Wait, I see a business opportunity. Hey, Polly, can you hear me screaming? I'm screaming lemonade, so you'll buy our lemonade. Is this loud enough?
Anyone else want to do Polly? I have a lot of voices.
Yeah, that's fine. I've done no one really.
Oh, okay.
None of the characters I've voiced before really have come up. I'm always down for a little liquid courage. What kind of booze is this?
Actually, there's no alcohol in our lemonade. It's just made from lemons, sugar, and hot horsehair.
Sorry, babes. Ghosts can't drink non-alcoholic shit. If we do, we'll die.
Oh, that makes sense. Sorry for all the cheering. I hope you don't die.
You're going to point out to Scott and Miranda that Polly is already super dead, but she ghost teleports away before you get a chance.
Yo, Liam, my dude, come on, do lemons. The lemonade, do it. Yo.
Lemonade? At a lemonade stand? What is this? A coming-of-age movie from 1984? Actually, that'd be super meta and awesome. But since I don't see a film crew, I'm assuming you're just selling lemonade, which is absurdly passé.
Thanks for the compliment, bro. Hear that, Miranda? We're passé.
Idiots. That's not a compliment. It's an insult that demonstrates my superb vocabulary. If you're going to be this cliche, you might as well start a Start Kicker campaign for your lemonade crowdfunding. Okay. Crowdfunding is as out of fashion as patriarchy right now.
Slay.
You're about to point out that for someone with such a superb vocabulary, you've heard him say passé and cliché 1 out of every 3 times you encounter him. But then Miranda stops you with a very high-pitched ooh noise. Ooh! I've heard of this Start Kicker thing. It's a website that allows peasants to give their money away.
Whoa, that sounds dope. Thanks for the advice, Liam. You're always there for us, bro.
You two are ruining my carefully crafted
Tsundere
vibes. I'm out of here.
Scott and Miranda immediately whip out their phones and start planning a Start Kicker campaign. Scott is just using a piece of cardboard with a picture of a phone screen drawn on it, but weirdly he's got the best signal out of all 3 of you. It seems that we need to promise the peasants some kind of reward for their money. What should we give them?
A reward for our lemonade campaign? Maybe we should do...
Scott thinks hard about it for 12 full minutes.
a glass of lemonade!
Perfect! Okay, I wrote that one down. Now we need something even fancier for another reward. Maybe a glass of lemonade? Drat! Where are my idea serfs when I need them? Having ideas is for the working class. We nobility are all about suppressing them.
These 2 are my idea serfs. Whoa, we need another reward? Dag, my brain is overheated already. Ah, son! Help us! I forgot that. I was supposed
You
to
were
do
doing a
something.
thing?
Yeah. That was a long one.
It
You
was.
check the last project you backed on StartKicker, and after reading through the Human Prom 2 campaign for inspiration, you have the perfect idea for a fancy reward. Exclusive beta access to the lemonade.
Beta.
I say beta.
What?
I say beta.
You're
shouldn't.
wrong.
Well, I'm going to say it anyway.
A body pillow, sexy glass of lemonade. Alright. The top one seems like smarts and kind of boldness. And the other one seems boldness or creativity.
Yeah.
I'll go for the top one.
Exclusive beta access to the lemonade.
Beta. Yes.
Beta access to our lemonade? That's genius! Ha! Sam!
Not so... Oh, so beta access would be like giving our backers lemons?
Yes, it's perfect, because it entitles less work on our end, and we can charge more money.
But why would people pay for a lemon instead of lemonade?
Oh, Scott. Beta access is infamous for making people pay more money for the same thing solely on the promise of having it before everyone else.
Yeah,
Indeed.
that's true.
It's the joys of superiority. For instance, in ancient times, kings had beta access to the spouses of their subjects.
Oh.
And countries with a superior economy, such as Japan, have beta access to daytime, and so they get their mornings many hours sooner than the rest of the world. It's a fact. People crave beta access to everything. No one wants to wait for anything anymore. Great idea. Ah, son!
Gosh, I'm learning so many things from this game.
Oh, but the kings, they didn't sound...
Too much text. Skip to the part where I give you +2 fun and +1 smarts.
Yes. It was
That was a lot.
That weekend.
I'm sorry if you can hear my teeth grinding. It's what I do.
You're grinding your teeth?
Yeah. Something
That's
happened
what
to...
I do.
Ha, son!
God, I'm so stressed.
That weekend, you decide to take some rest from your very wacky day-to-day adventures and enjoy some refined pleasures instead. So you go to an art exhibition with your most sophisticated friends, Vera, Liam, Miranda, Leah, and Jake!
Gets funnier every time.
The delicacies of pictorial art.
It's so nice, and there are always lots of kings and queens and princesses. Yes, art is quite fine. I love how wicked it can get. The government is always trying to say movies and video games make people violent, but I think it's not fair. Art has been way more violent for centuries before movies and video games were even created. Like, look at this one. This dude Saturn is totally eating his own baby. Fun fact, that was actually painted on the wall of the guy's house. That's not nice. Here, let me practice one of my family's most beloved customs, censorship. Miranda gets...
Shall I read this?
Yeah,
Because
sure.
Miranda gets some crayons and colours over the painting. So Saturn is now eating a delicious sandwich.
Et voila! This is quite a nice turn of events.
Not sure which is worse. You horribly desecrating a valuable piece of art, or that terrible poem.
But the owner of the exhibition seems quite certain of which is worse. What have you done? You rascals have destroyed a classic piece of art worth millions! So you'll have to pay me back for this. By painting a new piece of art, just as good as that one was, and you can't leave until you've compensated me. Dang. How can you, a high schooler, paint something as good as a piece revered worldwide? Obviously, by teaming up with one of your friends, who, despite also being high schoolers, are at least very artsy high schoolers. But which one? Ooh.
Which one of us is more creative?
Lee had a terrible vacuum cleaner accident last year and was forced to get a hand transplant. And word is she's received Goya's actual hands. Jake knows all kinds of weird colours, like Bordeaux, masala, and
No one knows what that means.
Which means he is either a skilled artist or a douchebag smartass.
Can it not be both?
I know that Leah has
Use
done
your memory.
a creativity one.
Correct.
So I'm gonna go Leah.
Me?
Yes! You and Leah are unleashing your art skills as if they were as blah blah. You and Leah start unleashing your art skills as if there was no tomorrow.
Use more green.
Make it more avant-garde.
And some flowers.
The two of you do all that and more. In the matter of minutes, you've replicated Saturn devouring his son, but now it's like way more cooler. You name it Saturn devouring his son with the side of onion rings.
Not bad. Majestic.
It seemed we were finished, yet you orchestrated the ultimate comeback, a true renaissance.
The exhibition owner comes back and is utterly astonished by your work. This is beyond words. It makes me want to have some children of my own in order to devour them. You're free to go, and I feel the need to give you plus 50,000 money for this beautiful piece.
Huzzah!
And so you invite everyone out for ice cream, which turns out to be kind of expensive. But you and Leah each only have plus 3 money left over. But what a great day.
Hooray!
Excellent.
I feel left out.
Everybody chooses a brand. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Tesla.
Ooh.
Haribo.
Funko.
Player orders decided based on how likely it is that the selected brand secretly rules the world.
Oh,
I'll take that.
Tesla, yeah.
What was yours?
Haribo, but I think Pop Funko.
Probably. I feel like
They've all got little
have a-
devices in them for mind
Yeah.
control. And they'll all come to life and rule the world.
Oh, we are now at week 2.
Do you want to pause?
I think we should pause here.
Okay.
Well, thank you if you did watch that one.
You returned
If you returned.
and made it to the end.
Yeah, very impressive. You gain +1 in all stats. Only +1.
Do you think that's a bit much?
No,
Oh.
no. I think that it's a lot of effort to get through this.
That's true.
So thank you and goodbye.
Good night.
Good
Au
night.
revoir.